Back at it again, baby, and we got another one with Dinesh D'Souza. Let's dive in.
I'm interested in hearing you expand on this following statement. To paraphrase, you highlighted the fact that you are a man of Indian descent and your wife is a woman of Mexican and Venezuelan descent, implying it's impossible, or at least highly unlikely, that you are or could be racist. I'm concerned you use your Indian heritage as a diversity card to shield yourself from criticism about racially or ethnically problematic comments and/or stances that you've made or taken in the past. Is this not opposite but parallel to the stereotype that all people who are white are racist? A claim I don't agree with, and one that I'll concede some of the leftists you disagree with do employ for their purposes. I just kind of want to hear your thoughts on that, hear you expand on that.
Was she asking her own question or somebody else's? Because she was like reading off of her phone the entire time. You know, I would assume if it's your, maybe I'm wrong, but I would assume if it's your question, like you wouldn't have to like read your own question. But maybe she had a list of, I don't know, maybe she had a list of questions or something. But I was just watching that play out and I was like, wait a second, is that someone else's question or is it actually hers? I don't know. What do you guys think?
Agree with, and one that I'll concede some of the leftists you disagree with do employ for their purposes. I just kind of want to hear your thoughts on that, hear you expand on that.
I think I'm familiar with the view, but I don't share it, that people of color intrinsically cannot be racist. This is actually a doctrine of the left. And I don't agree with it because I think that racism is a doctrine of racial superiority, inferiority, of racial denigration. So obviously, in principle, it's possible for anyone to be a racist. Now,
Facts. And we checked out a video. I don't remember what video that was, but yeah, this topic came up before. Anybody could be the R word. And yeah, I'm censoring myself, and I may have to bleep out the R word in here because YouTube is just weird, you know. I don't know. Just weird. But anybody can be that. I don't understand. Like, so a black person can't be the R word because we're a minority? Like, no. I've watched some black people be very, very hateful, you know? There's videos of situations and circumstances like that. So to say such a thing is I feel like is very ignorant. But hey, y'all let me know how you feel in the comment section. I think anybody can be the R word. I don't care what skin color you are. White, black, blue, purple, tall, short, fat, skinny, gay, straight, you know, anybody could be the R word. That's the way that I feel.
so obviously, in principle, it's possible for anyone to be a racist. Now,
Yep, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
that being said, we always have to balance what someone says with a contextual use of what they said and with a fair attribution of the label. Because I think you would agree that if you go around calling people racist, just because they say things you don't agree with, or they have a disputed interpretation of something that let's just take, for example, slavery or a topic like that. Open debate is not racist. Open debate is very healthy in an academic community.
Unfortunately, there are a lot of people who do not believe that. They believe open debate is terrible, and they will call you all types of names to silence you. They'll call you the R word that ends in ist. They'll call you a phobe. All these sorts of names. The B word. All of this stuff to silence you because you simply disagree. And we've watched it happen time and time again. And I've touched on this in a previous video because it always comes up. Always. You see it all the time. Whenever somebody disagrees, oh, you're an ist or you're a phobe or, you know, and it's just like, wait, what? Because I disagree with you? Nah. Nice try though. Stop it. But I think part of the problem also lies in a lot of these individuals' arguments that say these things, that call you an ist or call you a phobe. Their arguments don't stand up in a debate. So they have to shut down the debate. Otherwise, they know based on facts that they would lose. I mean, they can get emotions involved and yell and scream and, you know, and do all this sort of things. But the fact of the matter is they know that they would lose. So they silence you by calling you these names. Y'all let me know if you agree or disagree with that. Talk to me.
Open debate is not racist. Open debate is very healthy in an academic community. Racial denigration is racist. So I ask you in fairness, I've been up here now speaking. If you believe the posters and the dissenters and the comments and the Stanford paper and so on, you might have expected me to stand up and give you 45 minutes of racial invective. So a very good way to test these things is to ask you, have you heard me say anything tonight that you would consider racist? And if not, why would you even raise that term in my connection?
So I will concede to you. I did not hear anything explicitly racist, and I do have to say I appreciate that. Thank you.
Get it straight from the source. Get it straight from there's so many people that are out here that are lying about everything. Get it straight from the source. Oh, Dinesh is the R word? All right, well, go talk to him. Find out for yourself. Especially, like I said, especially in today's climate where you have these words just being thrown around simply to silence folks. You have a simple disagreement and you're automatically the R word. And it's just like, wait, what? I thought we were just having a disagreement. Like, how did this go from disagreement to like hate? I don't know. Maybe these individuals are serious and seriously think that you hate them because you disagree with them. Maybe they've just never experienced any pushback in any of their statements in life, so they just assume. I don't know. I'm trying to explain it away in some way, shape, or fashion, but my best conclusion is that it's just a tactic to silence you. And I feel like a long time it worked. You know, people would call somebody an ist or a phobe, and that person would zip it up. No, I'm not. 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 You know? Silence. And I feel like now people have started to figure it out and understand that simply disagreeing doesn't mean that you hate someone. No matter how much the other party tries to yell that, it's not the truth at all in no way, shape, or fashion. So yeah, I think that is bogus. It needs to stop. And whenever people do it, they need to be called out. Especially because there are serious situations, and I spoke about this previously, especially in terms of the R word, when black people would just throw it out all over the place. You know, somebody would say something that an individual disagreed with, and they would just call them the R word that ends in ist, and it's just like, wait, no, you need to stop that BS, because there are real situations and circumstances that people actually go through. And with as much as people are saying this word, it's gonna become like the boy who cried wolf, and that word, that term, is going to lose its meaning. I feel like that's the danger, or one of the dangers of that type of situation, or these types of situations where people just throw out these words. They lose their meaning. Do y'all agree? Let me know in the comment section below. But that's just my analysis of it. How do you guys feel? Like, share, comment, and of course, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Greatly appreciate everybody that continues to support these videos too. I love you. Thank you. All right. Peace and love. I'm out.